But I don't know if they'll hear it if I play it on my phone. I don't know.
No, probably not. Let me see.
What a weird question. Favorite dog breed?
Favorite dog breed? The sexy kind?
What?
I only like sexy dogs.
It's a strange response.
Muffins or scones? Scones. Favorite type of hair?
Usually,
I like strong hair. The kind that stays in my head. I don't have much.
Oh, that's now we're getting to good questions. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Yes. It's a piece of meat that's between bread.
But the bread is connected.
You mean it's like folded?
Yes, connected. Right?
Well, that's still a sandwich.
I don't know. I'd call that an arepa.
I'd call
if
that
a piece of
I'd
bread
call that
was...
a pocket.
Yeah, so you wouldn't call it a sandwich. What's your favorite Joe era besides right now? Good question.
You don't need to answer that one.
I think I don't know, whenever the long hair was.
The longest hair?
The spiky hair that's just went
my
out.
Tokyo Hotel phase.
Cereal soup? I haven't heard that one before.
I don't know, because soup...
I don't know. Does soup ever have milk in it?
That's a good question. For all the chefs out there.
Does a straw have one hole or two?
Yeah,
oh my god, this is getting crazy, guys.
I love these kind of questions. These are the kind of questions we can get behind here.
I don't know if I like these kind of questions.
Do you remember your first concert ever in AC? Like Atlantic City, I'm assuming? Or just mean air conditioning?
That's so lame. Well, do you?
Which one?
Remember your first ever show in Atlantic City?
I remember busting my face open in Atlantic City and having to go to the hospital. So that was very memorable.
And that was for
Do you remember your
right?
first... That was a question for you. Do you remember your first concert in Atlantic City?
I've never seen a concert in Atlantic City. Why did Cinderella's shoe fall off if it fit perfectly? Because maybe it didn't have a strap over the arch. Maybe it was just... It looks like it was just a slide-on. And who knows, she might have been sweaty from dancing all night. And we all know what happens when your feet get sweaty.
It's a great point.
Yeah. What's your worst habit?
Why are you looking at me?
Well, they asked the question to both of us, and you go first.
Worst habit?
Yeah.
Probably just because I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, so I'll obsess over the smallest details. I think I'm either really sick or worse.
Yeah.
And it's just like a scratch.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think picking my face or picking anything.
What's that called again?
So it started off trichotillomania I had when I was really young. I used to pull all my eyelashes out and my eyebrows. And now it's called something else, but I pick my skin all the time. Don't I? Scabs and I love it.
Don't do that. God. Come on, guys. You were good for a second. Oh, now we're talking.
Would Sophie ever do hot wings? Yes.
You've been wanting to do that. And
like hot ones?
Yeah, hot ones, right? The show.
Yeah.
Your spice tolerance is
so piss
very,
poor.
very low, but you love that show and you feel like
he just asked the best questions.
He is one of my favorite people to speak to. Like in an interview setting.
Oh my god, he nails
You. We released a box set of like all the old albums.
You did?
Yeah.
Do we have it?
Uh-huh. We saw
favorite type of wall, someone said.
Favorite type of wall? Strong walls.
I like walls that can be knocked down.
Ooh, like emotional walls.
Sure. This is going really quickly.
I know, I'm gonna slow it down. Here we go.
Favorite Taylor Swift album, 1989. Hands down. The best. Although Reputation was inspired by, or partly inspired by, Sansa Stark. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Anyway.
And 1989 is a great album.
Literally one of my
Bangers.
favorite albums of all
Bangers. Biggest pet peeve.
I hate slow walkers.
Especially in New York City.
Ugh, and London. Like, why? Why are you walking around if you're just gonna walk slow? And stop in the middle of the street to have a chat. What's wrong with you? We're on Oxford Street.
Favorite smell? Freshly baked cookies.
I like the smell of the people I love.
What is this one? Some good ones.
Favorite boy band, Joe?
Favorite boy band? I mean, I grew up like when I was younger. I mean, like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys were like on top. So I would say, of
which one?
Of the era that I grew up in, I was a little bit. I was like just on that edge where like I think NSYNC were still new, but I would say, damn, that's tough. If I had to pick one, I would say today, Backstreet Boys. Yesterday, NSYNC. What about you?
Busted.
Busted, right. What about current boy bands? And I'm talking about like
what?
BTS. Who else is there? There's no one else. It's just BTS.
There's the Jonas Brothers, but I can't choose you.
It's BTS.
BTS, honestly, they're dancing.
They're incredible dancers.
They're amazing.
They crush it.
They're literally amazing. They're all saying, it's One Direction. Honestly, I did like a few One Direction songs. I have to say.
Yeah, One Direction. They have the jams.
Back in the day.
We love One Direction too. Favorite comfort movie?
I don't really like to watch movies more than once. Favorite comfort movie? X-Men Dark Phoenix. What does Joe smell like? Piss. What song would you sing?
Excuse me?
I'm kidding.
No, it's possibly. Favorite phrase?
Favorite phrase?
Or saying? Oh, here you go. It's better for you. Favorite type of noodle? So like favorite type of pasta. Let's go with.
I just don't think you can go wrong with like the OG spaghetti. Like I've branched out. I've done pappardelle, fettuccine, linguine, angel hair, all the kinds, penne, fusilli. But like when it comes down to it, isn't it just spaghetti?
Whose idea was it? Man, they go fast here. We're loving the questions. It's just we don't have time to read all these.
What movie traumatized you as a kid?
I've watched Jurassic Park. It was my first PG-13 movie, and when they ripped the guy in half, the two dinosaurs, I acted like it was really tough, and I was 13. I was traumatized.
Why?
I thought dinosaurs were gonna come in my room and rip me in half.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that.
Okay, last question.
Last question.
Whose idea was it to put Dreams Are Made Of... Oh, whose idea was it to put Dreams Are Made Of on the set list in Vegas?
Wait, did you sing This Is What Dreams Are Made Of? Hey Now, Hey Now?
Yeah. No, actually, Nick did. I just sat there and watched. It was Nick's idea because he didn't give me the heads up, so I didn't know we were going to... I was just like, what is he... I was like, what song is this?
So he just sung it on his own?
Hey now, hey now.
And you just sat there and watched?
Speaking of which, they were going to do that Lizzie McGuire TV show, and it just never came back. I was really sad.
I was really sad. And on that note...
see you guys.
Fun. Bye.
Hold on. I have to figure out how to end this.
Oh no.